MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Gordon is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A called strike over the outside corner. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 1-1, here it comes. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and there were two down. At the plate, Justin Smoak trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Curveball that time, not even close.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Chris Davis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball two. Set to deal on 2-2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Right fielder,
George Springer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
And that misses for ball four, and it's first and second now with nobody out. Matt Carpenter is at the plate as he watches ball one. 1-0 pitch. breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that gets him on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Max Kepler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. Carpenter rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. Striding in, Jose Bautista. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Gordon is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. And he is in there. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 1 out, nobody on. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a fastball just a bit high. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in.
Now batting, shortstop, D. Gordon.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. The runner scores from second. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But a good idea not to test that arm out there. It's one of the best as he'll retreat to third base, and there are 2 away now. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he's safe. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that at the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Catcher.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Gattis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gattis is retired, and there's one away.
The shortstop.
Standing in, Brandon Crawford. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
The 3-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoak. He singled his last time up. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mark Trumbo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Goes to third with it. Second and third here, 1 man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Kepler backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Neil Walker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter in foul ground, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? George Springer. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Max Kepler. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. And that'll be the second out. Ready now, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Bautista.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Right side defense aligned perfectly. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number
Here's
9,
D. Gordon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Softly hit out toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch. In now, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman. Scooter.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Martinez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Ramirez is there, 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Soft liner to the left side. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Justin Smoke. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here's a pop-up now. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Darvish delivers the 2-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, George Springer.
R.A. Dickey is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 83.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Ball 1.
That's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trumbo has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. In there, 0-1. Dickey into the windup, 0-1 on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Andrew Heaney will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Nick Hundley will get a chance with a runner. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Digging in and looking for more. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in once again, Max Kepler. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a knuckleball too low, apparently. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Ready with another 2-2. Ground ball right side to his right, Smoke, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jose
Chopped weakly to the left.
Bautista.
And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure
Number
out.
4, second baseman, Scooter.
Hard ground ball to third. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit on the ground to short. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As the here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off here. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Calling for it, Kepler. 1 out. Ready once again, Justin Smoke. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. 4 runs, 12 hits. 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. 3-0 now. Sinker misses. Ball 4. Striding into the box, Chris Davis.
Designated hitter, Chris.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter.
Kendrys Morales.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Raisel Iglesias.
Mark Trumbo. Your attention,
First
please.
pitch of the at-bat
Now
on its
pitching for
way.
the Astros,
Swing, and he pops him up
number
over
26.
toward foul territory.
Right.
Kepler is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The batter, number 15.
Trying to pick
second
things up
baseman,
where he left off. Neil Walker. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
In there, 2-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Full count now. 3-2. Nick Hundley would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a little tapper. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Stanton is there to make the catch, and a great job. Striding in once again.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Crawford.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Kevin Kiermaier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Springer.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Third baseman number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Carpenter. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a knuckleball over the inside corner. A man on third with 2 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Nick Hundley. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 5.
Hit back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Gaddis waits on it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He doubled his last time through. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now. J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
And this is low, ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
There is Crawford on to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Standing in, Max Kepler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hopped up, Ottavino has a play, makes the catch. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now batting. Kendrys Morales. He drew a walk. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mark Trumbo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer looking up. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Kevin Gossman will come on.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 39.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gossman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Playing third base.
Now here's
number
the pitch.
97. Ryan
way out in front. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Nick Hundley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hopped up, falling for it, Gennett, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Soft liner out toward left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Throw over to the bag. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As settling in now, Evan Gaddis. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he's retired, one away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck.
Crawford.
Alex Bregman will pinch hit.
Hitting for the Astros, number 2, Alex Bregman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Walker has it on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier, number 93. Will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the rubber match of this.